Welcome back to the channel, football fans. It's Team G here again, and it's that time again where we do a recap of Nigerian players who scored in their various European games, from the Champions League to the Europa League. A long list of games in both the Champions League and the Europa games, and some definitely Nigerian players would always turn up, from Tella and Victore Osimhen, Raphael Onyedika, both finding the score sheet in their various games, and another Nigerian striker who's been scoring left and right. He currently has 17 goals involvement in all competitions this season. Unfortunately, he couldn't find the score sheet in his Europa League game, but he got an assist. You find out that player later on in the video. Let's start with Tella. Tella is back and he's scoring. He scored for Bayer Leverkusen 2-0 win, Champions League win against Sparta Praha. He played 86 minutes of that game and helped Bayer Leverkusen finish 6th place in the Champions League. Leverkusen have gone straight through to the knockout stages and they'll await the Champions League playoffs, unlike Raphael Onyedika's Club Brugge, who slightly qualified for the playoffs after losing 3-1 to Manchester City away in Manchester City. A beautiful half volley from Raphael Onyedika to kickstart things out there for Club Brugge. Unfortunately, they couldn't match up to Manchester City, lost that game 3 goals to 1, and they finished in 24th position and slightly met the cut for the Champions League playoffs. And that's all for the Nigerian players who scored in the Champions League. And moving on to the Europa League, Victore Osimhen. What is European night without Victore Osimhen scoring? Of course, he got on the score sheet against Ajax. Victor found the net in the extra time, but it was too late to kickstart a comeback against Ajax. Lost that game 2 goals to 1, and they finished 14th and qualified for the playoffs of the Europa League. Congrats to Victor as they progress to the playoffs. Hopefully they can win, get a favorable tie in the playoffs and qualify for the Europa knockout stages. Victore Osimhen now has 24 goal involvement in all competitions this season. And another player who I mentioned earlier but didn't call the name, Cyriel Dessers. He also has an incredible 17 goal involvement in all competitions this season. He couldn't make the score sheet against Union SG in Rangers Europa League tie, but he got a beautiful assist for Rangers. Rangers have qualified, finished 8th, and have qualified for straight to the knockout stages of the Europa League. Cyriel Dessers week in week out continues pushing and making his shots on why he should make the next Super Eagles call-up list, and it looks, by the day, it looks more and more likely that he would make the call-up list. So guys, these are the Nigerian players who impressed and who found the score sheets in their various Champions League and Europa League games. Which players impressed you the most? Drop your thoughts on Cyriel Dessers. Should he make the Super Eagles call-up list this time? Is it about time he gets back into the Super Eagles? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And of course, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and support us by subscribing. See you in the next one, guys. Cheers.